Have you ever wondered what kind of man would risk everything, his reputation, his life, and even the fate of an empire, just to prove the earth could be crossed by sea? In the year 1492, one man dared to do what no one else believed possible. His name was Christopher Columbus, the explorer who set sail into the unknown and accidentally changed the course of human history forever. Columbus was born in Genoa, Italy, a humble wool weaver's son who grew up near the sea. As a boy, he would watch ships disappear beyond the horizon and wonder, could one reach the other side of the world? At that time, most Europeans believed the ocean beyond Africa was endless, full of monsters and death. But Columbus had a different idea. He studied maps, old texts, and theories that claimed the earth was round and smaller than everyone thought. He became obsessed with reaching Asia, not by going east, but by sailing west across the ocean sea. Yet when he presented his plan to the powerful rulers of Europe, Portugal, England, France, they all laughed. Sailing west? Impossible. They said, you'll fall off the edge of the earth. But Columbus didn't give up. For 7 years, he wandered from court to court, chasing a dream no one believed in. Finally, he found someone willing to listen, Queen Isabella of Spain. Spain had just finished its long war against the Moors, and Isabella wanted new trade routes, new lands, and new glory. Still, she hesitated. Columbus's plan was risky, perhaps even suicidal, but his passion, his faith, and his words convinced her. The sea will not stop me. My compass is faith. In April 1492, she finally agreed. Columbus was given 3 ships, the Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria, and about 90 men who followed him into the unknown. On August 3rd, 1492, they left Spain. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months. The ocean stretched endlessly. No land, no signs, only water and fear. The sailors began to whisper, "We are lost. He's crazy. We'll die here." Mutiny was near. Columbus faced his greatest challenge, keeping hope alive. He gathered his men and said, "Hold on for just 3 more days. Land will appear, I promise you." And on the morning of October 12th, 1492, a sailor shouted, "Tierra, tierra, land, land." They had reached the Bahamas, believing it was Asia. Columbus knelt, kissed the ground, and named it San Salvador. He had done the impossible, crossed the unknown sea. Columbus returned to Spain as a hero. Bells rang, crowds cheered. He brought gold, exotic goods, and tales of new lands. Spain crowned him Admiral of the Ocean Sea. But his journey didn't end there. He made for voyages to the New World, still believing he had found Asia. He never realized he had stumbled upon a whole new continent, America. Over time, his fame turned to controversy. His later voyages brought hardship, rebellion, and conflict. He was even arrested and returned to Spain in chains. The man who had discovered a world died forgotten in 1506, yet history remembered him differently. Because his dream, his courage to cross the unknown changed the world forever. He proved that belief could defeat fear, that one man's dream could reshape the world. Columbus didn't find what he was looking for, but he found something far greater. A new world, a new era, and a new destiny for humankind. So the next time you look out to the ocean horizon, remember, it all began with one man who refused to stop believing. This was Christopher Columbus, the man who changed history forever. If you love exploring untold stories from history, don't forget to subscribe because the next voyage might surprise you.